The law of cause and effect is one of the most fundamental principles that govern our lives. It is the idea that for every action there is a corresponding result. Every event in your life, whether it's success or failure, wealth or poverty, health or illness, is the result of specific causes. In other words, nothing happens by chance. Everything happens for a reason. If you understand and apply this law, you can take control of your life and shape your destiny. The law of cause and effect is universal. It applies to everyone, everywhere, at all times. This law is often referred to as the iron law of the universe because it is immutable and unchangeable. It states that every effect in your life, everything that happens to you, has a specific cause. These causes can be traced back to your thoughts, actions, habits, and behaviors. If you want to change the results in your life, you must change the causes that created those results. The most important aspect of the law of cause and effect is that it empowers you. It teaches you that your life is not determined by luck, fate, or chance. Instead, your life is shaped by the decisions you make and the actions you take. If you are not satisfied with the results you're getting, you have the power to change the causes that led to those results. This principle allows you to take full responsibility for your life and your outcome. Let's start by exploring how the law of cause and effect applies to success. If you look at any successful person, you will notice that their success is the result of specific actions and behaviors. They didn't become successful by accident. They followed certain principles, took consistent action, and developed habits that led to their success. Similarly, if you want to achieve success, you need to identify the specific actions and behaviors that lead to it and apply them in your own life. One of the key causes of success is goal setting. People who achieve success consistently set clear, specific goals and work toward them with discipline and focus. The cause, in this case, is the act of setting goals and taking action toward them, and the effect is the achievement of those goals. If you're not setting goals in your life, you're leaving your success up to chance. The law of cause and effect shows us that if we want to create a specific result, we need to identify the cause, what actions we need to take, and then follow through. Another critical cause of success is the mindset you adopt. The way you think about yourself, your abilities, and your future has a direct impact on your outcomes. People with a growth mindset who believe that they can learn, grow, and improve are far more likely to achieve success than those with a fixed mindset who believe that their abilities are limited and predetermined. The thoughts you think are the cause, and your results are the effect. If you want to change your life, you need to start by changing your thinking. The law of cause and effect also applies to health and well-being. Your health is not random. It is the result of specific causes, including your diet, exercise habits, sleep patterns, and stress levels. If you're not happy with your health, you need to examine the causes. Are you eating a healthy diet? Are you exercising regularly? Are you getting enough sleep? If you want to improve your health, you need to change the behaviors that are causing poor health. The same principle applies to wealth. Financial success is not a matter of luck or chance. It is the result of specific financial habits and behaviors. People who achieve financial success follow certain principles. They save money, invest wisely, live within their means, and continuously seek ways to increase their income. If you want to build wealth, you need to adopt the same financial habits that successful people practice. The law of cause and effect teaches us that wealth is not the effect of luck, it is the effect of sound financial decisions and actions. Another important area where the law of cause and effect plays a significant role is in relationships. The quality of your relationships, whether it's with family, friends, or colleagues, is the result of the way you treat others. If you are kind, empathetic, and supportive, you will build strong, positive relationships. On the other hand, if you are critical, selfish, or untrustworthy, you will create conflict and tension in your relation. The cause is how you behave toward others, and the effect is the quality of the relationships you build. Let's take a moment to consider the opposite of success: failure. The law of cause and effect applies just as much to failure as it does to success. Failure is not random. It is the result of specific causes such as poor decisions, lack of planning, or failure to take action. If you're experiencing failure in a particular area of your life, it's important to identify the causes that led to it. By understanding these causes, you can take steps to correct them and prevent future failures. The law of cause and effect is incredibly empowering because it shows us that we have control over our lives. While external factors can certainly influence us, we ultimately determine the outcomes we experience. If you want to achieve different results, you must be willing to make different choices and take different actions. One of the biggest challenges people face when trying to apply the law of cause and effect is taking full responsibility for their lives. It's easy to blame external circumstances, other people, or bad luck for our problems. But the truth is, when we blame external factors, we give away our power. We are essentially saying that we have no control over our lives, which is not true. The law of cause and effect reminds us that we are responsible for the outcomes we experience. By taking responsibility, we regain control and can start making the changes necessary to create the life we want. Another important aspect of the law of cause and effect is the idea of delayed results. Many people expect instant results when they make changes in their lives, but success often takes time. Just because you don't see immediate results doesn't mean that the cause isn't working. It's important to stay consistent and patient, knowing that the results will come if you keep taking the right actions. This is particularly true when it comes to habits. Positive habits, such as exercising regularly, saving money, or learning new skills, may not yield immediate results, but over time, they create powerful effects. In contrast, negative habits such as procrastination, overeating, or overspending may not cause immediate harm, but they gradually lead to negative outcomes. The law of cause and effect teaches us that every action, no matter how small, has a consequence. By becoming more aware of our habits and choices, we can start making better decisions that lead to positive results over time. One of the most practical ways to apply the law of cause and effect is to use it as a diagnostic tool in your life. If you're not getting the results you want in a specific area, whether it's in your career, relationships, finances, or health, ask yourself, what are the causes that led to this result? Once you've identified the causes, you can start making changes to those behaviors or habits and create new positive effects. For example, if you're struggling in your career, you might ask yourself, what actions have I been taking that have led to this result? Have I been proactive in seeking new opportunities? Have I been improving my skills and knowledge? Have I been networking with the right people? By identifying the causes, you can begin to take different actions that will lead to better outcomes. The law of cause and effect is also a reminder that success is predictable. If you follow the same actions and behaviors that successful people do, you will achieve similar results. This is why it's so important to study the habits and behaviors of people who have achieved the kind of success you desire. Success leaves clues, and by following those clues, you can create the same causes that lead to success in your own life. In conclusion, the law of cause and effect is a powerful principle that governs every aspect of your life. It teaches us that everything happens for a reason. Nothing is random or left to chance. If you want to achieve success, happiness, and fulfillment, you need to identify the causes that lead to those outcomes and apply them in your own life. By taking responsibility for your actions, developing positive habits, and consistently working toward your goals, you can create the life you desire. The law of cause and effect reminds us that we are not victims of circumstance. We are the creators of our destiny. Start applying this law today and watch as the results in your life begin to change for the better.